Slide just a little bit. We're going logging! Woo!
Today I'm in the wood yard. We've got the new saw. It's not new, it's actually an old saw. It's a 3120, and I got a 5-foot bar. And Ken and I are gonna go cut a big monster tree. So we're trying to figure out the chain, we're gonna put it together, we're gonna see if we can get it to run.
We're gonna try to get this thing running, yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna make sure we got all the right stuff. We're hoping it's the right sprocket. We're not even sure if it's the right sprocket on it, but it looks like it is. So yeah, it needs a new filter.
The saw looks like it's been beat up and abused and put up wet, but just hoping we can get it running. It'll be a highlight of the day. If we are not going to cut that tree without it.
There you go. So apparently what we're supposed to do is pull the choke out, push the decompression, and then lock the throttle, which is a throttle lock on here.
Oh, that's right. Lock the throttle.
Lock the throttle.
That's why you're not going to, yeah, because
Right.
you won't flood it.
And then he said you give it about a dozen pulls.
Okay, we got gas in it now. So now we can put it together.
Boiler just started.
Boiler's working. All right.
See what happens here.
Here, we got to put the Husqvarna up. Well, I guess no matter how you got it, it's because one way it's up, one way it's down. So,
yeah.
you know, it's such a big deal to put a bar and chain on a saw, but I guess
When they're this big, it's a big deal.
when they're this big, it's a little different than what we're used
You gotta
to.
do your end first. There we go.
Okay.
I'll just hold this. And
Okay, we're making headway here now. Let me snug these up just a tip. And I'm sure we'll have to tighten this chain,
yeah,
being that it's brand new,
yeah,
probably several times today. I'll lift that up. Are you lifting up on it?
yeah.
She's on. You want to try starting her now? See if the chain goes round and round.
I should have gloves on.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I can lift it. Jeez, that's heavy. That's a nose heavy dog there. Oh, yeah.
That is something.
It is something. I just hope we can use it today.
I hope I can get it in my truck and close the tailgate.
I think we should start it. I mean, we had it running.
Well, let's take it over and away from the gravel, like over in the
Yeah, I
snow.
know. We got to get it over off the gravel to
Let's
start
carry it.
You can't lift it and start it, I don't think.
No, let's go over into a pile of snow and
Oh. Got to carry it like I don't know what.
like a bazooka.
Yeah.
It's got 172 drive links, and it's 3 links for every tooth. So, how many teeth would that be?
Lots.
50 something.
Decompression.
And we did just start it, so I should.
Let me see if this works. Yep. Okay, that's on. Yeah, the thing is so goddamn heavy. You can't. It's hard to handle. Period.
Yeah. It's better get it back in the track there.
Yep. There, set her up in there. That's heavy.
Yeah, in yesterday's video, maybe it was the day before, there was a video we did with Kenny cutting up in the big ash tree. That's the one we're gonna
cut the stump off today.
try to get it cut so it's flat or looks
Dad
cool.
wants us to make like a tabletop deal out of it, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, probably not good, but
Ooh, that was a bad sound.
something crunched when you tightened it.
Something. I don't know what that was.
Push it forward once. There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah, okay, it's working. It just doesn't feel like what we're used to. It's
Yeah, well, it's not a normal saw.
no, this is Abby.
It's very heavy. That's
So
what.
it should start. It should start without choking it.
Yeah. All right.
So it feels a little tight, but being that it's a brand new chain,
Better than loose and having it fly off.
we're gonna have to pump the hell out of that oiler.
All right, well, let's go cut a tree.
Okay, 195.8.
So 196.
Oh, I can't. That's so fucking heavy.
You gotta get off and go back on. Gotta clear it. And now you go back on. 138.8. So 38 and 96. So it's 40.
5 pounds about.
38
39, 44,
plus 4, 42 pounds.
42 pounds. Yeah.
Heavy. The bar,
All right,
the bar
thanks.
is like half the weight.
That's freaking crazy.
It is. You got it. Oh, just don't slip.
Oh yeah. No worries.
Good monster. We're going logging! Woo! I don't want to trip here and cut my head off. I don't know how else to carry this. I grabbed that thing.
So today we're going to use this saw and we're going to cut this flat, maybe cut a chunk out of it for a tabletop or something for our dad. He says he wants, but we don't know what he's going to use it for, but
Yeah, well.
it's his land, his tree. And we just thought, just to show you guys how big around this thing is, we'll go for a trip around the tree here. We got a 25-foot tape. I've measured this about 2 years ago with my dad. And if I remember right, it was like 14 something. I can't remember. Yep, 14 feet. Yep, 14 feet, that's what it is. Right here is 14 foot, that's what it is around. And that's the narrow spot there, before the
Yeah,
flare.
if you go up to where it starts flaring, it's bigger, but
Yeah, this is the narrowest spot, it's 14 foot around, so it's a big tree.
generally it's about 1/3. Of
Yep, yep, well 3.14, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 5, 3, 4, 5, yeah, it goes forever.
Yeah. 1/3, well, if it was 15, it'd be a 5-foot stump. So
Yep, it's close to
should be
it.
able to get all the way through it because we got a 5-foot bar.
Should be able to, we're hoping.
So we're gonna find out here.
If not, we'll just go around in a circle until we find out if we're,
Yeah.
we'll see how good we can cut. It's gonna be harder than heck. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the small saw, the 592, the baby saw.
Yeah.
And
Heard of that.
we're gonna try to get a cut kind of like halfway around, just kind of get this thing so we can start it. And
We got to get this
Yeah.
big long bar into the cut because you can't hold that thing
No.
up. It's not possible.
And by the way, we just weighed it. When we filled it up with gas and oil, we weighed it on a scale. It was 42 pounds.
42 pounds.
With the bar,
I think the bar and chain weighs as much as the saw.
yeah, pretty close.
It's heavy. It's really nose heavy. You can't.
Yeah.
I can't hold it up. I'm
Yeah.
getting old.
I'm assuming those holes there is for putting some type of a handle on
I'm
it.
thinking that's what that's.
And
for.
if I'd have known that had that there, I would check and see if we can get that.
Could have bought the handle, so 2 guys, because you need 2 guys to handle this. Really.
Yeah.
I mean, Doing this, we should have 2 guys, but
Yeah.
nobody's gonna hang on to that.
They got to make a bracket that must go out, so you got a couple
Well,
handles.
something must bolt on there.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what that is.
Yeah, it's gotta be what's for.
So, all right.
Well, let's start with the...
Let's see what we can do.
I gotta say your rakers are a little aggressive here.
Are they on that?
She's pulling good. I mean, but for doing this, it's a little too much.
Well, and ash is...
If I was bucking, it's great.
Yeah.
But when I got to hang on to it, like when I did this yesterday, it just about killed me.
Yeah.
I couldn't even smash a beer can last night. My hands were so weak.
Did you try on smashing a couple beer cans last night?
I did a couple. Well, let's just get this up here and see how it handles this cut here. I don't know. Oh my God! What a monster! So I guess if I can hold a saw flat, what else do you do? I hope we got enough wedges.
I got about 6 or 7.
It's gonna take a pile.
I think Eric's got a couple too.
We're gonna need all of them. We might have to cut some extras.
Yeah.
I hit the oiler a little bit just now, but I can't see what I'm doing. You know, all I can do is just, looks good.
Looks level. I think just
Okay.
just try not to just try to get it so you're not letting it sag. You know, just try to get it so it's not sagging so much.
Right.
But all. Just try to hold it somewhat level.
Right, that's about all I can do is just sit here like this. I'm not strong enough to pull it into the cut even.
Yeah, you just kind of wiggle a little bit of it. When I watched one of those guys that bought the hat, I think it was
Tom?
name. Yeah, he just
Bert,
kind
I
of
think.
he just kind of wiggles it. They're not fighting it. They just let the saw kind of do what it can do. Poured some oil on down here.
Yeah. So I got plenty of bar then. Okay. Yeah. I don't know where I'm at over here. I got no clue.
Let's go.
I'm going downhill, yep. But I can't do nothing about it.
No.
monster. Well, now we got to get it off of there.
Is it cut all the way through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can lay it right or cut it up. Waste a bunch of gas. I mean, there's a lot of wood right there, but it's all knots. It's gonna
That's
split.
a full cord of wood.
You're
We'll
gonna
just
have
rip
to
it
cut
up.
that with a saw. You can't split that.
We'll just rip it up.
I can't wait to count the rings on a butter.
There's gonna be a couple rings. I'm guessing 170. That's my guess.
I know it's a 150 for sure.
Oh, you're lifting it.
Hey, it's moving. It's gonna go.
No, there's so much weight down.
Just lifting. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, but you gotta be ready to run here because she goes.
It ain't
It
gonna
can
go.
go anywhere. It's pretty flat.
That probably weighs 5,000 pounds.
Yeah, it's gonna go that way if it goes anywhere.
I think you can wedge it off. Keep on.
If we put, yeah, we gotta have a lot of wedges though.
Yeah, if we had about another 100 wedges.
Bigger wedges. Hey, firewood.
Yeah, we could cut wedges. Yeah, you could probably go right here with some wood wedges, and
Well, we got some wood ones right here.
I mean big wood ones. Like,
I'll tell Eric to get some real thin slabs.
well, you cut them with a chainsaw.
Okay.
We can cut them right here.
Yeah. That'd be better.
So we're gonna land it go that way? Does it really matter wherever it
No
lands?
matter where it goes.
It's gonna be easy to go that way.
Yeah.
Because it's, I think, pull the wedges out on that side and just keep wedging
I
here.
think what we do is we leave some wood over there to keep it off the ground.
Yeah. What if we pull wedges on that side, just keep wedging and wedging and wedging? We'd probably work it over maybe.
Try, I don't know.
Can I get this stuff out of the way here?
Yeah. No, we want it to land on it so it's off the ground.
Yeah, good
We're
idea.
gonna put some more wood over there.
Keep her dry. I'll do that.
Yeah, we want it off the ground because if we're gonna cut it up, we don't want it
Yeah,
to
we'll
land
put a
on the
hole.
ground.
I just cleared all this away so we could walk around it. Yeah, she's going. Yeah. That's moving.
I know
Every
it
time you hit it, it gets.
It's kind of getting scary.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Oh yeah, that ladder that you found out. This is the one I found.
Oop, I should have took those out and moved them.
My
Yep.
God, the branch is a tree and a half.
Yeah, you got to rip the branches because you can't lift them.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, it's
Sliding.
every hit you make, it's moving.
She's sliding.
I know it is.
Here, you got another little. I got a little wedge here somewhere. I
That
thought I
thing's
had
can't do nothing with that. You'll just get throw it in the brush pile.
this.
Oh,
We'll rip it up.
we could cut it
think
up
so?
with that saw.
Yeah, we'll cut slabs off with the
Do it
big
just
saw
for-
and rip
just
it.
to
Push it while it's hitting, you know?
Oh, yeah. We're just about
Brenda,
there.
look at that.
You want to wait for Dad? Oh, she's gonna go.
Yeah, it's starting to move.
Oh, yeah.
Brenda, look at that. This wedge here isn't doing anything.
Well, I can only do one at a time.
I know, I'm just saying. It's starting to slide. Yeah, it's getting going up.
Oh, God, not quite. We're gaining on it. We're gaining. Whoa! Great. Oh, come on! It's gonna go sideways a little bit.
Just stick a fence post in there.
Watch. Oh, shit.
Oh, come on! It's gonna go sideways a little bit. Yeah!
Yay!
So there it is.
Jeez, look how big that is.
That's a big ash. Ash. The official count is on.
What do you got?
About 150. But either way, 5 each way, each 150.
Is a cookie.
Well, a little low on this side.
Yeah, I know, but you tried. So that's pretty cool. I wish I had my truck. I'd take this home. Well, it's gonna crack. As soon as it gets in the sun, that's gonna just go boom. Everybody says I'm stupid for cutting big wood. This is really stupid.
Yeah.
This is King Kong, let it rot piece, but we're gonna whittle this down.
Into wood.
No matter how long it takes, we're gonna get it. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but this will get cut up. And I'm not through. I don't think our cuts the cuts ain't meeting is what it is.
Yeah. Well, we'll just cut it with the other saw. The little saw.
Cut it with the other saw even, I don't know. So you almost got to start it out of the cut and then put it in. And
Yeah, you ran it in and it works pretty good doing
yeah,
that.
once you get it in there.
Yeah, yeah.
I think, and I got a gap. I can't see all the way through here, so.
Well, you filled it up with sawdust. I saw sawdust shooting up.
Oh.
So it's
yeah,
filled up with sawdust.
But it didn't even wiggle with them wedges, so.
No, no.
But see, I didn't plunge in till I was down. There might be a big hole up here. I need to come back up and come all the way back down because it kept starting to smoke the clutch, so I had to keep pulling it back.
Right.
So I think there's a big gap in the middle that didn't get cut. That's what I think. But I got to get it in there. Oh my God! What a horse to handle, hey. Oh, yeah. See, I knew my cuts weren't meeting.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can't control nothing. It's so heavy.
No. That's where I can see if you're cutting with a big bar, you want it to either go all the way through.
Yeah.
It's just got to go all the way through.
It just bogs down so much. I don't know. To get it started through all that wood, you know, this is hardwood. It's not real hardwood.
It's dry though.
It's dry. Ash is pretty dry. I mean, even with the smaller saws, it doesn't cut real good.
No, it's hard cutting. Ash is hard cutting.
It's almost like it's abrasive or something. Okay, there's one cut, one piece of firewood. How many pieces would you get out of this? Like about 100?
Yeah, probably. That's one round. That's the biggest round I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is. Because see, it's wider than the stump.
Yeah.
Because it's starting to flare out, and it's getting bigger yet. The next cut's going to be bigger yet.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to rip this down, and then rip it again, and rip it again, and rip it again.
Yeah, you're going to have to get it into 8 pieces before you can even move it.
No. I'd like to know what this weighs. Somebody probably could figure it out.
I wish we were at my place, because we would weigh this. I could take it down to the scale.
Oh, yeah.
We could put it on a trailer. You know, it would be a pain, but it could be done. But that's 130 miles from here.
I bet it's all 800 pounds.
Oh, I bet you it's more than that.
Well, because a 20-inch chunk weighs about 200 pounds. So, yeah, probably 900, 1,000 pounds.
I wouldn't be surprised if this was 1,000. Even though ash is light,
yeah,
compared to say oak or hard maple, it's still a big piece of wood. It's got some weight. So here's where we came through with the other saw, I think.
Yep.
We didn't meet our cuts, but I don't know how you could with that bar being so long.
Yeah.
So.
Holy shnikes.
Huh?
That's a lot to hang on to.
No
You
shit.
gotta hold it up because you can't just let it go.
No,
It's got too much weight.
I know.
Oh, my forearms are hurting.
That's a workout, ain't it? I was just gonna yell at you because you would have went down a little more, you hit the ground over here.
Oh.
You were within 2 inches of the ground right when you went through. I was watching it. She's hard to handle. That will wear you out.
Yeah, well, my original cut across the top, I went both sides. Well, it wasn't straight.
Yeah, no, it's
You only got to make one cut and then follow that one.
It's almost impossible.
You can't. Yeah, it's what I learned is you make your one initial cut and then just follow that cut. Because if you try to match a cut from each side,
Nope.
Can't be
It
done.
doesn't work, not with this.
Look at the carnage we have created. A lot of carnage. We still got a lot of cutting to do.
Carnage is my body.
Yeah, the body.
Can't
Yeah.
lift my arms anymore.
Well, I'm wading through this stuff. Yeah,
This out here is a jungle.
yeah, there's a jungle.
That's a jungle too.
And that's a jungle. We still got a couple more slabs to cut off of that yet, but we got this done. We're going to show you some other ash trees in here.
If we were smart,
We were just,
put all this stuff down first.
yeah, well,
But
we're not too smart. We just figured just cut. We're going to show you some other ash trees in here. There's a lot of them in here that we could cut up. Because they're all dying, which is why we're cutting that one down, because it's all dead. I don't know if you can see it, but over there's an ash tree. And then come down in here. This is a walnut. This right here is an ash tree. These two right here, ash trees. Ash, 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 ash. Look down in there.
Oh my.
There's 30 or 40 of them in there. And they're all nice big trees.
There's a lot to come out of here.
Oh, I told ya.
Crap. I didn't realize.
Look at that over there.
I kind of
That's
forgot.
all ash.
I forgot these were here. You know, I don't walk
Yeah.
in here much.
Yeah, that's a lot of nice firewood too. I mean, they're nice trees. They're not bushy like that one we just cut. These are much better ones in here. Now, if you guys can see them, but all the ones that are starting to go blonde on top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Right there.
17 of them right there.
And then
There's two
18,
right
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Oh man, there's a
Yeah,
lot
there's
of wood.
about 32 trees in here, and they're all nice big trees.
They're all dead and they all got to get cut.
Yeah, look at the size of this one over here.
We're gonna be doing
Yeah, we're gonna be cutting a lot of ash. It's a double here. And you can see how big these are. I mean, these are just gonna be really nice size. Nice rounds here. These are good. I don't know, what are those? 16, 18s?
Well, the way this should be done is with your tractor.
Yeah, well, Eric, it's my tractor.
Drop it, you carry
Pull it
even
out.
If you gotta drag it out, carry it out, whatever, but this working in the brush is ridiculous.
Those are all ash trees there, yeah. And looks like this white oak right here is dying too. See the bark coming off down there?
Yeah, I think that tree's just fine.
Think so? Maybe.
See what it looks like when the leaves come on.
Yeah. There's a bunch more. This is just one little patch in here. So we just counted again, because I counted originally. I came 159, you counted, you got 155, 156 right in there. So
155, I counted twice.
which means it's 2013, so that tree started growing in
75?
somewhere in there.
Yeah, yeah.
76, 77, somewhere in there. So I don't know, was the Civil War going on then?
Before World War I know that.
Oh yeah, way before, yeah. Well, anyway, it's an old tree. Like you said, this was a big tree when you were a kid.
Yeah.
And then you bought this property in what year? 72?
Yeah,
3?
so it was big then already, yeah.
72, yeah. So yeah, he grew up just right over that way, what, a half mile away. So you probably hunted in this area when you were a kid, I bet, right?
Yeah.
So when we got the tree cut up, we only cut a couple slabs, cut up some.
Did you show them that?
Yeah, we made a lot of carnage. We still got a big chunk to cut.
got
We
a
still
long
got
ways to go.
1, 2, 3, 4. We still got 5 branches to cut up.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's a monster tree.
a lot of wood.
And we measured across, it was what, 52, 53 inches?
53,
And the narrowest spot, because then it flared up, it flared out.
Got wide where the branches come out.
Yeah, we came
it
up
was
with
63,
63.
64-ish.
Yeah. So it's wide on the flare, and then it came in, then it went out again. So
Big.
doesn't matter. It's the biggest ash tree I've ever cut down. Not even close to anything else. So if any of you guys ever had any bigger ash trees, let me know. But this is a big ash tree. Unfortunately, in a few years there will be none.
Not here.
Yeah, they're dying
they're
everywhere.
all dying. Well, they're all dead. They're not even dying. They're dead.
They're dead. Yeah, we counted. There's like 35 more ash trees. This is the biggest one. There's a lot of nice ones in there though.
Yep.
So we'll be doing lots of logging over the next couple of years in here. So
He said it's going to rot from the bottom up.
yeah, it'll
For a
rot.
lifetime. Let's dry this off, put a varnish on top of her.
It'll
Yeah,
suck
have a
suck
varnish.
moisture up.
It might sprout actually.
We could sit here with my best friend Lloyd Christmas and his girlfriend Mary and have tea and scrumpets.
Yeah. This thing might actually. No, I don't think it will because it's dying. It might try shooting some sprouts out, but you won't know until it does.
It will right on the bottom, probably.
Yep,
they always
might.
do. Around city, when they cut them, if they don't grind them out, they grow the sprouts on the
Did you
bottom.
tell them how far the branches went out on each side?
Yeah, we measured this, 2 years ago, and it was 100 feet across. It had a 100-foot crown. Yep. Yeah, it is, because it's way over there, way over to there, way over to there, and it's way out that way. It's a big crown. It's a big bushy guy.
I don't think it's any kind of record because it really wasn't that tall.
No, but it's just a big old ash tree, which I don't know how old ash trees grow to or live to, but this was the end of this one.
This one's done.
Which is too bad. It's too bad. Well, that's it for today, folks. You know what to do. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to create more carnage tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, we're going to burn up some gas. That's for sure.
Make some noise. So come on back.
Sodas.
5:30 tomorrow morning, we're going to cut more wood because that's all we know how to do. We're not that smart.
That's right.
See you tomorrow morning. Good night, Irene.
That's all we know what to do.
Looks like that's heavy.
I'm so tired I can hardly carry my saw. Christmas saw.